So what's up guys, how you guys doing today? So today I've been working on this nitro car. This car is always a pain in the butt. I'm checking the angle of the camera. It seems a little. There goes my stupid little mistakes. Kicking the camera, kicking the tripod. Okay. So, we're been working on this nitro. I don't really know exactly what kind of car this is, but I don't know, it's always been giving me problems. Especially with the starter and stuff like that with it. It always gives me problems. So, make sure there's one-way bearings on. So we're gonna just throw this RC car together, mount the motor up, and I'm going to be selling this on Facebook Marketplace. So if you guys want to buy this car off of me, it'll be up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know how much just yet. Probably about, maybe 300, something like that, 350, depending on what. It'll be up on Marketplace for 300. So if you guys want to go check that out, I will put a link to it in my description if I am allowed to. If YouTube, the YouTube rules does not want to be a pain in the butt, and yeah. So we're just gonna put this in there like this. And let's see, we're gonna flip this car around like this. Put these bolts here. Oh, why that's there. Flip this car on its side like this. There, I just fixed the camera angle. So we're gonna flip the car up like this. And take these bolts. Just take them. Hand tighten them in here. For the motor mount. And we're gonna grab these two other bolts. Put them on here like this. And the only reason why I'm selling this, guys, is because I don't have time. I don't have time to screw around with these nitro motors, let alone race them. Oh, that's my broken one. So that's the reason for selling. I just don't have time for it, because between my ATV repair business, which you guys, if you want to go check that out, link will also be down in the description below. I just don't got time for this. And I barely have time to YouTube, which is sad. But hey, I'm making a video now. But between my business, trying to make money, it's just been really hard lately. Trying to save up money to, do what I love to do. So yeah. Also, between customers are being a pain in the freaking touche canoe. So and I'm waiting on a bunch of parts for quads. Yeah. It's just been really hard lately, but this is probably just gonna be another boring video like always. But it's okay. Got the motor mounted up here. I do have a glow plug igniter, which this is also my uncle's, so still waiting to get that back to him. But so we're going to that's just a quick little video, I guess. But I'm just gonna set it to time lapse real quick. Also, guys, one thing to point out, you guys do go to the link in the description for Facebook Marketplace. Things that will not be coming with this is remote control and the CPU, then it controls everything. You know what I mean. But everything other than that, everything's going with between air filter. Also, everything is powered by AA batteries. There's a battery pack. There's 4 AA batteries in here. Everything does turn on, works. Steering works. Throttle works. Brake works. Everything works. But the reason why this is not going with is because this is to my other RC car, and same with that other thing. The bottled nitro fuel will not be going with, sadly. But speaking of nitro fuel, let me release the pressure out of this bottle. Surprisingly, not much pressure. But the nitro fuel will not be going with. The starter for this, the little E-starter. I will throw this back together, but I kind of rigged it up. I took off the back cover and put 2 wires on each side. This one's positive and this one's negative. And what I did to do this is I hooked it up to the battery charger. It is a 6-volt system. Put my battery charger on 6-volt, and that's what I used to start it. It's kind of a really sketchy thing, because the battery that came with this, whenever I got the car, and I also got this car off the trade for, traded a 4-wheeler for it, but the battery that came with this little remote thing had negative 0.72 volts in it, so I couldn't use that battery. But other than nitro fuel's not going with. These tires here will be going with the car. Yeah. So that's about it. The suspensions, which is, obviously everything's going with, everything that's on the car will be going with. Also, guys, if you offer me a good deal, I will throw in a set of pedal tires. I have a full set of pedal tires in here. And I also have the hubs for the pedal tires. Also, another thing that will be coming off is this hub right here. This hub is one of the hubs for the pedal tires, because this tire is different than these 3. I don't know why. The hubs are different in them. That's the only thing that will be off, is that hub, and I'll throw the old hub on. Yeah, that's the only thing that'll be going. So, but yeah, Oh, and also I completely forgot about this. This box of parts will be going with. Here's the backing plate to that little starter. The remote that I got that came with the car will be going with. Here is the battery that came with the little thing that had negative 72 volts in it. Negative 0.72 volts. Bottle of shock fluid. There's skid plates in here. An extra e-starter. There's a whole nother. There's all the parts in here are. They're used. Yeah. Oh crap. There is a full nother motor in here, just a part, and all the pieces and parts are in this box, buried somewhere. There's the head. Yeah, between there's a lot of extra parts, air filter, axles, you know, suspension, everything. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Extra motor mounts, some more motor mounts, set of brand new axles sitting here. Here's a bag of something here, I don't know. But yeah. So all this will be going with. Here's a set of paddle tires. If you guys do offer me a good deal, I will throw these paddle tires in there with it. But yeah. So if you guys want to buy this RC car off me, go to the link down in the description below. Facebook Marketplace. But well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and post in case you missed our video. Make sure you smash the like button.